Alright everyone, welcome back to another OpenFront.io video. Today we have had someone spawn right on top of us, so that is absolutely brilliant. We love that. I was definitely here first. I probably should have moved, but I'm going to be stubborn this game, and we're going to see how this goes. This person looks like they're being pretty efficient, and I'm almost wondering if I could just, like, ally them and just get an advantage by, like, what is it? Oh, this is probably not going to work. You know what I might do? An early game attack might make sense, because this guy, he has this basically really kind of weird thing of territory that I think I might be able to, like, basically cut him in half. So I'm just gonna chill. This might be complete disaster, and that's all right if it is. So let me try to do this and see if we can split this guy. Okay, let's see if we split him, and that should be half of his territory. Let's go. Nope, we need to push here. And that should really be half his territory. How come this isn't working? What the hell? That's not how the game was, like, set up to be. I should be able to get half of him because of that. Is it because this other half is, like, smaller or something? Like, I don't understand. It's probably something like that. All right, there we go. That's definitely really fair. That's what that guy deserves for doing that. But we have definitely put ourselves in a shit position. Yeah, if you literally do stuff like that, like you spawn on people, I would say you probably deserve to lose. Then again, my decision was not necessarily the smartest either. And let me hit this really quick. My God, that was such a bad start. Y'all are probably so angry at me. But look, I felt like I should have actually, annexed all that land. Like, I think that probably would have been, like, that's how the game should have worked. I think there was probably something like, what is it? That, like, if your bigger portion of land is where, like, if your bigger portion of land is on, is the one on the inland, it doesn't annex it. So, yeah, this is definitely gonna be pretty fucked, but maybe I can get something out of it, to be determined. Gonna hit here, The Pope definitely has a lot more of a tempo on me, because they actually played the game normally, despite, like, being a jerk and, spawning on top of me. So, I need to chill out, because they now have, like, a huge bank. And they're attacking me, that's okay. I'm just gonna chill for right now. Just gonna defend and soak attacks. Gonna put a defense post right there. Just gonna do, like, really low-key attacks here. Okay, that makes sense. And the Pope is attacking right there, not that worried. Just gonna keep on taking bots at kind of appropriate times. And then once we get a little bit further, I'm gonna actually put up one defense post right here. And I think then I'm just gonna counterattack on this. Okay, so this northern region, I got that going on. I'm gonna actually put up a port just because I want one. And I think, you know what I might try to do? I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna try to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to basically push back right here, basically get in one of these fights on this front, and see if I can basically get something back out of this. So this guy's just trying to, like, basically snake around, probably trying to attack at the appropriate times, and okay. So right here, let's just do an attack like that, basically take that back, and northern region is getting cooked. And yeah, I mean, this has been, like, pretty much a total messed up game. Right, so we're gonna keep on trying, just because we do have some defense posts and a little bit more. So I think, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is probably gonna already, like, so scuffed. Okay, so let's just push right here. And I think we got a little bit more, so I think we probably should be all right. Like, yeah. So he steals that. That's okay. I'm just gonna push back in here. Hopefully I get an annex on that, which would be cool. I can get why the Pope's kind of pissed, but broadly speaking, they kind of started this nonsense. with the whole spawn right on top of me. So great, fight to the death. Brilliant. So let's do a push right there. Keeping on working until this one guy basically decides to turn on us, and that'll be it. So still just gonna keep on pushing. And yeah, we'll see if I get fortunate and I actually have a route back in this game. Yeah, don't spawn on people if you're playing. Like, it's just kind of dumb, man. It's just kind of dumb. So let's do an attack right here. That looks good. Okay, this guy... what is he even saying? He, like, sent out all his troops? Yeah, I don't get this. Is he, like, trying to be on YouTube or something? Does he know it's me? So, the KHP guy, they should totally betray me right now, but maybe something miraculous will happen. Okay. So I'm continuing to push here. I'm just waiting to be like one shot, and I gotta get this. I think what I do here, just to try to, oh no, the Quaspo person. Oh no, that's not good. So I need to get this city, and I need to put up a defense post here, because I can't lose that. That's like disaster mode. Yeah, so there we go there. He's sending in a bunch, so I'm actually going to push back there, because if I start losing stuff, I know this makes no sense, y'all. This game was totally screwed, but then again, if I annexed half of the Pope at the start, like I probably should have, I think this would have been fine. Like, I would have been at a little bit of a disadvantage. This guy's got 5 cities. I got 4. So if I just stabilize, you know, I actually might be all right. So, okay. And what's that? The Pope? Is it? Wait a minute. Okay, that's probably just a coincidence. So, all right. And the other thing I need to do, just to try to, like, have a shot in this game, is I need to manage my trade. Like, that's super crucial. Okay, so I think too, I'm gonna do some more ports just because I want to try to scale. Like, that's kind of my thing. And I'm also gonna keep in mind this Kashpi guy. We set up our alliance at about like right at the start. He's armoring his border. What the actual fuck, man? Why would you armor your border? It's so funny. He's got 7 cities. So hopefully some of this trade, I need to stop trade with this guy. And right here, and I don't want upper either. Yeah, I don't want that. I actually could start with Spartan, but I feel okay with where I'm at. Okay, so this all looks good. In terms of kind of game plan, I'm just debating. Like, part of the issue here is I want to send, so I'm going to try some. I'm going to try to ally the Pope, and then I'm going to try to boat this guy. Okay, perfect. Because I want to just get those cities. The only thing that matters is those cities. If I don't get those cities, it's just going to be disaster. So, in terms of timing, where am I at? So, it's 8 minutes. So, I probably have 2-3 more minutes just before I have to start thinking about, like, Kashpi betraying me. And if I get these cities here, which it looks like I'm in a great position to do, I should be okay. Yeah, okay. So that's good. This guy might not know how to betray. Okay. So that's heart. And all of this guy, like, attacking. I'm gonna do in here. Go for that really quick. I'm also gonna stop this alliance just really quick. Just because this is the opportunity I have to do that. Let me put up one more city. He's got 8 cities. I don't know if it's gonna be a good plan to go for, go for this DePope guy right now. Just because of the whole setup. So Federal EU, man, this might just be, it might be one of those games that, like, this guy just runs away with it. So he's got 15. This guy's got 8. I've got 8. Yeah. Let me turn off the trade with all these other people, so none of this is going to kind of places I don't want. And I don't want this guy to trade either, even though I don't think it should trade. Like, what I've seen in the game, let me know if y'all have any thoughts on this, is that it seems like... What is it? So here's the plan. I'm gonna wait for this guy to basically be on the alliance train. I'm gonna wait for this to expire, and then I'm going to re-ally, and then I'm gonna go for the Pope. Yeah, so this makes sense. This makes sense. So I allied him. I think our alliances last 10 minutes. My opinion is they should last a little bit less than that if they do adjust it. And if I can re-ally this guy, I'm gonna go for the Pope guy, even though I know it's kind of like disaster mode. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him good on that, but I'm not gonna do it until I get that new alliance. Not gonna do it until I get the new alliance. Oh, is this guy really okay? So he's being really on board with that. I don't get why this has taken so long. Did we really wait until 11 minutes for this to go? 9 cities. He's just got more land than me. That's why all this is happening like this. Okay. So I'm going to just keep on building cities. Just trying to think of where the best place to put them is. I don't like this front line kind of area. But, I kind of need to do something. Like, I don't want to bunch them up too much here. And in this game, let's, all right, I'm just gonna say to this guy, let's just go and get this person, because we've got to do something. This isn't gonna work if we just sit here. And I wanted to be like a little bit chill, but yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get pushback here. Now this guy's pushing in, and let's go here. I'm just gonna say we're with each other till the end, because we have to stop Federal EU. Might be one of those runaway games. If it is, it's okay. Like, kind of makes sense. Let me start pumping in troops a little bit faster into this guy. I'm gonna start allying these other people on the border with the crown, because we got to start going. And okay, so gonna keep on pushing here. Trying to get this, and I think it's probably too late. I mean, he's got like 10 mil. That's the thing with these games, is they get like so out of hand so quick. And it almost like looks like a bad choice right now, because the only way I see back into these type of games is you just gotta bomb people. So I'm going to say that we try to redo this. I will actually take that alliance here, and I'm going to start feeding this guy, because like, this is our only hope. And I'm just wondering, should I try to put in a bomb or a missile silo? I mean, I'm gonna do it. This guy's even being cocky. Yeah. Let's see. Let me give this guy troops. Spartan. They look like they're gonna go down. Yeah, let's see if this will work. So put in another atom bomb, but I think this guy's just too far ahead. I don't get what he's doing. Like, what the hell is happening here? And is this person, am I trading with them? I don't know. Let me just see. I don't know if that's a good plan to trade with them. Right. And whatever went on there didn't make sense. Oh my god, did Catchby, like, attack that dude? That's not the right play, man. That's definitely not the right play. Because, this guy can probably just, kill everyone. What is he doing? Well, I mean, that was a pretty fucked game, but I mean, that's open front for you. He's going to take me out. Congrats to Federal EU, so I guess let's jump on to game 2. Alright everyone, for this second game, I had someone spot on me again, so I guess it's gonna be a double fucked situation. We're gonna see how this goes. I feel like this guy is just like waiting to attack me and bum rush me. I don't get why people be spawning right on others. I find it just like really dumb and kind of a waste of time. To be really frank. So, I mean, this is going to be an interesting game in that regard. It's going to have to figure out how to deal with people spawning on you. In terms of the kind of plan, I'm still thinking about what it should be. Need to just be smart here. I'm going to get a little bit more. In terms of kind of early annexations, the whole reason I choose this part of the map is just because it has a little bit more conducive of a situation to annex stuff. And I think I should try to go for this like Filipino mandate. The other thing I'm just thinking is like, I almost wonder, yeah, I'm not sure. So first attack, I'm gonna take this. Probably should have been doing a little bit bigger of a hit. I think it'll be all right. I'll actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a little bite out of this guy, and then re-ally. That's fine. Just want to cut him down a peg. Oh my god, don't get this cut off. I don't want that cut off whatsoever. And hopefully I get this Filipino mandate. It's gonna be a little bit slow, just because I'm like it's not like a quick like 2-hit take or something like that. And I'm also going to have to do some small boat attacks just to have a shot with this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more here. Just try to take this out as quickly as I can. And let me get up my first city. Should be good. Once I get that, that'll be really helpful. And now I need to start thinking about other stuff. So I'm gonna just sit up for 1 sec. I'm just gonna assess. I'm gonna take this really quick because that'll be a short attack. The other things I sometimes think about with like the whole prioritization of like bot taking. Well, I'm just thinking about like prioritizing going for green land at the same time of like the other things of annexing stuff. So this this bot right here is starting to look like that's one I can take. Yeah, so that'll be all right. The other thing I can tell you, I mean, I'm still learning a lot with OpenFront, but one of the things that I try to do too is I try to make sure I put my cities in more defensible positions, like making sure they're not on the front line, right? Making sure they're not in planes. Quarth is going to get in here. That's just a bot. And I think one of the advantages of this map, or one of the characteristics, is that generally speaking down here, there's a lot of bots that like that they have like cities and stuff that you can steal, which is good. So I don't get annexation here. I think I should try to get down here and go for this spot for sure. Yeah, so let me do that. Let's hit here. Get into this area. That'll make sense. I have enough for one more city. And we'll see how this goes. This, I think, is actually going to be a good bot to take. This one's actually might be even better just because I'm going to get, like, closer in. Yeah. Oh, my God. I do not want that to be cut off, man. Oh, my God. You got to be careful about that type of stuff. So that looks good. That annex is there. That's good. This all makes sense. This Jogos Nye bot is like, it almost seems like they're trying to cut stuff off in how it looks. Okay, so this looks good. Gonna keep going here. And hopefully I get up to like a mil. I think I can lower my kind of attack rate a little bit. This is a bot here. Okay. I think I might even put up a port just to try to like steal trade. I think that's actually a good idea. Yeah. I think I like that. I like the idea of trying to steal trade. Okay. Let me just see here too. Is this that's a nation. That's an interesting nation. Oh, it's probably such a bad idea to attack that first. Okay. So I get my 1 mil city, and I think what I do, I'm just gonna take this really quick, just because this bot is like super low key. Okay, so that makes sense. That looks good. I want to pull back my warship right there, and now I'm getting into this area. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for Quarth. Quarth had just like let out a huge like what is it? They just went down like really hardcore. And I want to try to get these cities. I want to get these like really bad. Like that's a really big deal. I'm also gonna send in one other basically boat right there, because I think the game is gonna be decided on these cities right here, because I'm right next to the crown. And this is like super risky and shit. Okay, so here too, that all looks good. So I have this. I think I try to get these. If I can get these 2 cities right here, I think that would be really good for just running away with the game. Okay, so that looks good. This is the Maroc bot. And All right, this looks good. Let me take this. Okay. So Val doesn't look that strong. I just want to keep on taking stuff. Okay, so this looks good. Get a little bit more. And now I think my priority is push right here. Yeah, if I push right here, that should be good. And let me go for this Sabad bot, just because I want to try to get some better defensible territory on this front, if that makes sense. I'm going to put a defense post there. I know it's not the most efficient, generally speaking, but I think it should be all right. And I'm going to put up a warship right here. Well, I'm just thinking, maybe I try to ally Val. I'm going to try to ally Val. If I can ally Val, I think that's a good plan. Yeah. Okay. So going to keep going. Okay, I get ally with Val. That's good. That's good. So let me do up warship here. This guy's stealing cities and stuff like that. Don't like that. Let me push that out. Let's take that. Okay. So that looks good. Let me keep pushing here. I just want this all gone. And I want this a little bit more buffered. Okay. So that looks good. Let me try to get rid of this dude. Let's see. That's Val. And kill me. What even happened with them? They already are bombed at this point. That's so weird, man. Okay, so choices. Let me hit here. Let me take out this. I just want to check everyone's city count. I'm at 15, so that's pretty good. Gonna keep on stacking some cities. Just pushing in. So this makes sense. And I think I want to try to get Lung. Yeah. Oh, wow. They got a lot of stuff. So if I can get that, they might bomb me, but I mean, that could be really, really good. Yeah, okay. So this makes sense. I think Norbert, that's probably worth betraying over. Yep, I think that's definitely worth betraying over. Especially if I get a bunch of these. Okay, so I did get a bunch of these. And Frankie's now getting hit. So I'm going to actually just see about allying some of these other people. Lung, I think they actually rebuilt cities. So let me try to push this really quick. And Frankie's just self-destructing. So I'm going to just chill for 1 sec because I want to be a little more protected while I still have this buff kind of going on. And then I think I go and do this. Okay, so he let out an attack. So that means that's kind of go time for me. Makes sense. And I think this will kind of decide the game. So this is one of the things, so you know, on like the next balances, it's probably going to get reworked a little. Like how, well, I don't know if it's how fast you attack, but it's going to be how much the crown... I should shut the fuck up, but I've already messed up other games like this. It's basically the crown's going to be less stable, because I'm just thinking about like how snowballing already looks in these games. The other thing I'm going to do, put up a warship right there, put up a warship right here. Next choices. I think I should stop trading with some of these other people. Yeah, and I think I clean up my backyard. I think that's going to be the plan. So I'm going to do a big attack right here. Just try to take this guy down. And Shadowlands, those are some free cities if I've seen them. In terms of choices, I'm going to put up a SAM launcher right there, just because I think that's an important position. And, okay. So, Val's fighting that guy. I think I fight this dude. I think I fight this guy. I think I fight him, and I try to basically end the game on this. Yeah. That's going to be the goal. Oh, he's even taking out some of this person. So now I'm going to just chill for a little bit. I'm going to use some of these islands to kind of lower my overall troop count. This is also something that's going to be changed, it sounds like, based on what the devs say. I told them I like this as like a feature, but I don't know if they're going to listen. I don't think I have that much pull in the game. So this all makes sense. Right. Now I just need to keep on kind of lowering this, and then I should be able to attack. Yeah, so let's do that. That's all lowered, and now I think I'm just gonna go push in here and hopefully just like deck this guy. Yeah. So he has 1.3 mil. That looks good to me. Val is just defending here. Yeah. And this guy, how many cities does he have? He actually has got a ton of gold. So, I mean, I gotta do something sooner rather than later. I've got a good amount too. But then again, on this balance, it seems like Merv is more deadly. So let me try to keep up some of these other strategies. Who's that? That's the other guy. This is Vegasion, right? That's the same guy. Okay. So let me, you know what? I'm gonna leave that port, just because I think sometimes leaving ports can be a good choice. This guy's probably gonna merv me first. This is an issue. So I think I gotta get the show on the fucking road. Okay, so this guy goes down. I actually should just take out his stuff just to get more. Yeah, okay, so that should go down, that should go down, that should go down. And now I attack this guy and try to, like, end his game before he gets to merv. Yeah. So, okay. So this makes sense. Time to push. Stuff's a lot slower now. I also want to stop trade with Norman and these other people. Yeah, this all makes sense. How many missile launchers does he have? He has 3. So hopefully this kind of cuts him down a little bit. I'm just thinking about, too, like, is there something I can do to try to slow this a little bit? Okay, that's good. 18 mil. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen? Trader in a non-07. Non-07's good. Norman's a little bit behind this guy. So let's hit this. He has... I'm going to actually just blow up this one, just in case. Yeah. Okay, so I need to just keep on going. There's no like waiting. Like this is kind of do or die, how I see it. That I really got to make sure all his ports die, and that he has nothing left. I'm actually probably going to end up bombing myself. Is really how this is going to look. Yeah. Okay, so this is all done. That is basically cooking him. Let me put up a few warships here just to try to disrupt any of this trade I can. Okay. So this all makes sense. Let me hit there. Let me get this. I'm going to push in here. Go for that. And now is the part of the game. I think instead of going for Norman, Norman's probably just going to merv me. It's kind of my impression. So I think I just try to win the game off of this land. That's going to be kind of my call. Yeah. So I think he got the merv off. I'm going to actually do this too and just try to take this and see if I can snipe win. We'll see. We'll see. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a situation. I'm going to put up a few more warships and let's see how this goes. Okay. So hopefully this can push him off and slow this down. I think I might be enough, like in enough of a good position that I can survive. We'll see. 64%. My whole logic was like, you know, if I can take out all these other people, maybe I can be okay. So time to start thinking about disrupting this guy getting any closer to me any way I can. Okay, so he gets through here. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be an interesting one. Let's see if I can start trading with this guy. Yeah, I don't know. So he's letting out some huge attacks into me, and I don't know because I'm gonna get a merv potentially. I potentially can get merv. Ooh, and this is an issue. Where the hell is my trade going? I don't want to trade with this guy. Definitely don't want to trade with him. Yeah, I just got to keep on sitting up. And I think I'm to the point that this should be a game where I save for merv. Yeah. That's how I'm going to think about this. So 500k, he's got a lot going into me. So we'll see. We'll see how this looks. I'm gonna actually just try to take some of this, because I think that's a good plan. Yeah, get a few more cities, basically bulk up a little bit more. And yeah, I think I can potentially get to Merv and do okay here. This bot, not sure. Oh, Val. Val actually has a lot of potential if I can get that. Yeah, so that's an idea. That's a good idea. I'm still losing a lot here. Let's just see. And I think I'm gonna push back on this guy a little bit. So let me see about trying to go for Val. I'm gonna actually hit right here. Because Val has a lot. He has 8 mil. If I get that, I should be good. Does this guy have any? He only has 1 mil. This bot doesn't have that much. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put up a warship right there, distract that, and then hit there. Then go in for this one. That makes sense. And I'm gonna do, right. Okay, that didn't work. But I think I'm getting close enough to Merv that I think I should be all right. So let me try to hit that, take that out. That makes sense. Oh, and I have enough for Merv. Okay, so this guy getting Merved. And now it's time to see what can be done here. He's full sending me. So oh, he has like 1.83 mil. How does that make any sense? That's so weird. Yeah, that's super weird. Don't understand that totally. Because he's taking out a ton of my stuff. So this should get rid of most of them. Okay. I'm like so worried on this like updated balance, like how all this stuff works. So, okay. So this all looks good. I'm actually going to put up one more warship right here because I don't know whose trade this all is. Okay. And now I need to start hitting this guy as quickly as I can. And taking out all of the shit that he took from me. So this all looks good. I think there's this Astafor bot, or nation, is actually going to potentially be an asset to me. So, right. So, time to keep on working. Let me hit here. Generally speaking, the kind of choices. Let's go here. I also want to try to get over this way. Yeah. This is what makes sense. Lee. They only have 5 mil. I'm just seeing, what do they even have? I can probably do an atom bomb or two. Yeah, let me do one. They have they might have turned off their port and stuff like that. So this looks good. Let's hit here. I need to also be really conscious of kind of my defending troop level. I got 40 cities. He's got 29. So I think I should just be fine, right? Oh, and what is this? These are Norman's warships. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get rid of this bot. I think this bot's a liability. I think it's a liability. And I think that shuts off all the trade, and that should pretty much cook the game. In terms of kind of other stuff, generally in these end games, I support bombing stuff. So I'm just gonna try to get this guy like totally down. Yeah, so let's hit there. Let's bomb that. Let's bomb that. Let's bomb that. When we get something, I'm gonna keep on pushing here on Norman. Just make sure I keep on going. My God, man. My God, this game, Open Front, is an interesting game. Okay. Here's another missile silo. Let's bomb there. We want to hit this for sure. Let's hit that, and let's hit that. Leia is also here. I don't really know their deal, but let's just send a bomb on them. Okay. So this is all looking good. Astafor. This is this weird. Oh, I didn't even get Val. My God, man. I wonder where Val's other stuff is. Did I just get them? I can't even tell. I don't know. I'm not gonna focus on all this other stuff. I'm gonna focus on what's at hand. Oh, Norman's sending in a massive attack. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm just gonna keep on trying to clip him. And let me do a big attack there. I'm gonna actually open this menu and just see. Oh, Anon, this guy. I don't think this, well, you know, Norm could probably come up with something like that for like a move. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep on bombing this guy until there's like nothing left. Because, I mean, if I just take out all his cities and shit, I should be good. How many does he have? He has less than me. Yeah. Oh, this is what this is. This is this nation here. Okay, so that's not that big a deal. So in terms of attack, let me do this. Just keep on pushing this guy. And I think I should be good. I'm also going to take out this guy's port, too, just because I don't want him to get any more trade. I think that Anon 007, though, that's the kind of worry I'd have, that this area over here just becomes an issue. So let me hit there. This is all making sense. Oh man, Mervs hit really hard now. In the past, you could survive Mervs and kind of be okay, but like, yeah, not sure. So let's hit here, let's bomb that. I'm actually just gonna scroll up too and try to, what is that? I think, you know what I think I need to be doing? I think I need to be heading towards this. Because I think this guy, I think if there's a way to lose this game, I think that's the way to lose the game. I think if I lose that 21.7 million, I think that's the only way to basically lose the game. But then again, let me just try to get across here, get to this guy's shit. Yeah. Let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. Oh my god, that was a terrible boat. Don't you all hate that when the boats do like the weirdest routes ever? It's just like total disaster mode. So let's do one boat there. And one boat in here should be pretty good. And this is me. So this is all protected and stuff. Once I get in here, I should just be good, I think. All right. Oh my god. You know, it's so funny how mad people get with me with this game over stuff. Some of it's kind of merited, but I mean, I'm already thinking about how someone's going to be angry about, you should have done this, you should have done that. We're all learning. I think probably, too, I should probably have a better mentality with OpenFront, because with, like, Territorial IO, which is where I started, I just kind of expect to do good in all positions. And this, I gotta realize I'm still learning and stuff, so let me get rid of that stupid bot. Let's take out this, and we're at 76%, so, I mean, I guess that's how you play a game when someone spawns right next to you. So one that's disaster, another that somehow turned out okay. This guy, props on him for trying, just to get rid of him though. I think Norman gave up. I'm gonna put up a few missile silos and just end his world. One of the strategies I think y'all know too is like, you can just take out stuff. Like, you can take out a SAM launcher by just launching, like, a hydrogen further away. Like, watch this. Hopefully it's not close enough. Hopefully this proves a point. This is one of the ways that you can counter, like, people who are island maxing and shit. So let's just see about this. Let's watch this go through. And in any case, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I guess I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.